Friends, welcome to my channel Renu's Chat and Talk. If you are new, please do subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share my video with your friends and family. I started determiners and types of determiners like numerals, quantifiers, possessives, demonstrative, interrogative, and distributive, and finally articles, isn't it? Types of determiners, and we completed two also. Like first two, like numerals. Numerals talk about numbers, isn't it? Exact number of persons or things. Okay. Then next one are quantifiers. Those are all adjectives of quantity. I showed the difference between few and a few, little, a little, then much and many, and one more pair, some and any. Okay, those are all quantifiers. They do not specify the exact quantity, but they talk about the quantity. Okay, and today we discuss the third one, possessives. Possessives, we can call it as possessive determiners and possessive adjectives also. These are used before nouns. Determiners are always used before nouns. And what are possessives? Possessives nothing but it talks about possession or ownership of a noun. These are adjectives, they always talk about nouns, isn't it? Possession or ownership of a noun they talk about. To know about possessives, we should go back once to personal pronouns because there is a link with possessive adjectives and personal pronouns. Okay, try to recall the things which I taught you previously. Possessive pronouns or personal pronouns in that tabular form I showed subjective, objective, and possessive case. Do you remember? Once again, go back or check your previous videos. Personal pronouns. Okay. Now, personal pronouns, what are those? Three persons. First, I and we, singular plural. Second, you. Third person, he, she, it, singular. They, plural. For these possessive pronouns, mine. For I, mine. We, ours. You, yours. He, his. She, hers. It, its. They, theirs. Now, come to the present topic. Possessive adjectives or possessive determiners or simply possessives. Okay, what are those? My. Okay, I, for I, what is the possessive adjective? My. But this is not complete. After that, you have to add some noun. Okay, you can add some noun. My book. Okay, book is noun and my is, this is my book. My, it is my possession. Okay, this is our class or classroom. This is our class. For we, what is the possessive adjective? Our. This is our class. Your pen. That is your pen. So these are all nouns and these are all possessive adjectives. And the determiners are used before nouns. So it is serving the purpose. His name, her dress, its color or its shape or its wings, their uh, teacher. Sheila is, Miss Sheila is their teacher. Okay, so these are all nouns and these are all possessive adjectives. Once again, my, our, your, his, her, its, they. So these are possessive adjectives for these personal pronouns. Now it is clear. Now let us look at the examples of these possessive adjectives. Is it clear? And how do we differentiate from mine and my book? Once I tell, then we go for examples. This book is mine. So there is no connection with the any book or anything else. This book is mine. Mine we are using instead of nouns or in place of nouns. Hence, mine is pronoun. This is my book. So my after immediately noun where you find then that is possessive adjective and this is possessive pronoun. Is it clear like that? Everything. This room is, this class is ours. This class is ours. This is our class. This is our class. So exactly everything if you take up, that pen is yours. That is your pen. See the difference. That is yours. That pen is yours or that is your pen. So see the difference. Okay. This shirt is his. Okay. This is his shirt. This is his shirt. Similarly, that is her dress. That dress is hers. See, okay. This is the way we do. Now, I'll give some more examples next. So, look at these examples. Okay. This is my car. Possession. My car. After these words, you observe immediately is followed, these adjective words are followed by nouns. That is very important and that way you can distinguish between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. This is my car. His name is Bhargav. His name. Okay. His after name. This is noun. Car noun. Miss Sheila is their favorite teacher. Favorite teacher. Okay. So their teacher. It is talking about their favorite teacher. Teacher and favorite. So it is talking about teacher, their teacher. So noun, teacher, and then their becomes adjective, possessive adjective. The dog licked its paw. Okay? The dog was licking its paw. Look at the cat. Its teeth are its teeth. See, it's after teeth immediately. Its paw. Look at the peacock. It has beautiful feathers, isn't it? Its feathers are beautiful. Its feathers. Okay. Its color is so beautiful. Okay. It can change. Some birds or animals, they can change their colors also. It can change its color. So its color is noun. Its why is noun. It's usually I said even in pronouns, personal pronouns also. It's mostly we use for animals. Okay. Her mom is pretty. Her mom. Her. Okay. That is your pen and this is our house. So look at these examples. In all these, the adjectives are followed by nouns or these determiners, possessive determiners are used before or in front of nouns. This is the difference between personal pronouns and uh, possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. Okay, these are possessive adjectives. Shall we do next one? Next adjective. Okay. So next one, demonstratives. This is the fourth determiner, isn't it? First one numerals, then quantifiers, then possessives, then demonstrative adjectives or demonstrative determiners also. The same only. Okay. They demonstrate or they point out particular person or particular noun. Okay. And in this, what are just like demonstrative pronouns? Once again, try to recollect. In pronouns, we learnt about the types of pronouns, demonstrative pronouns. This, that, these, those. Same words here also. This, that, these, those. But usage is different. Okay. Here in this case, immediately it is followed by noun. This car is mine. This car is mine. There, as a pronoun, this is my car. This. Or there is no follow up by nouns or anything. Okay, we are using that word only instead of noun, isn't it? Whereas here we are using as a modifier of noun, as a determiner of noun, isn't it? So car is noun and this is demonstrative adjective. This car. Okay. This car is mine. Mine again, pronoun, isn't it? These cookies are tasty. In the same thing, this car is mine. You can use even as a demonstrative pronoun. This is my car. When you use this is, my car again becomes, so all these are four are interlinked. This is my car. My car talks about possessive adjective, and here mine talks about possessive pronoun. This car is demonstrative adjective. This is my car. This becomes demonstrative pronoun. So no confusion. Here you just understand that it is followed by noun. If you just remember that, it is enough. These cookies are tasty. This, that, these and those. These, it is plural word. This here the near ones, and that and those for far ones, and this and that for singular we use, and these and those for plurals. Okay, so these cookies are tasty, and even you can use it as, so this is demonstrative adjective, cookies noun, and it is immediately in front of that we have used these. So these cookies, it becomes demonstrative adjective. Suppose if I say these are tasty cookies, these are, if I say these are, these becomes demonstrative pronoun. Okay, here also this is, then it becomes demonstrative pronoun. Whereas when it is accompanied or followed by a noun, then we immediately call it as an adjective. This car, this is. These cookies, these are tasty cookies. These are. Okay? Then that pen is yours. That pen. That pen is noun. That becomes demonstrative adjective. The same thing you can take. That is. That is your pen. That becomes demonstrative pronoun. Okay, see the lip. Those balloons are colorful. Those balloons. Okay, balloons noun, and those is demonstrative adjective. Similarly, those are colorful balloons. Even as a pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, if you want to say those are colorful balloons. See the difference. Those, an independent one. This, these, that, and those independently we have used. But here, along with nouns, this car, that pen, these cookies, those balloons. That is the difference between demonstrative adjectives and demonstrative pronouns. But only four words. This, that, these, those. Singular, plural. Clear? This type of determiner, clear. Next one is interrogatives. Means we use this for asking questions, isn't it? But only three words: what, which, whose. Whereas in interrogative pronouns, five words, isn't it? Who and whom also added, but here not required. What, which, and whose. Okay. But in this, how to identify between interrogative adjectives and interrogative pronouns? Again, the same thing. It is immediately followed by noun. What problems do you face? What problems? Okay, what do you face? Simply, then it is a pronoun. But what problems do you face? Problems, noun, and immediately what in front of it or before that we have used. So what become interrogative adjective or interrogative determiner. Okay, what books are you reading? What are you reading? What are you doing? Those are interrogative pronouns. What is your name? What are you? What are you doing? What are you reading? So those are. But here I am specifying what book are you reading? What book? Book now. What becomes a demonstrative adjective? Okay. Similarly, you just see which color do you like? Which dress are you buying? Which color? Immediately color noun, and which becomes an interrogative adjective. Again, same way, which dress? Dress is noun and which is interrogative adjective. There, which is yours? Which is your dress? Simply which, not followed by any noun. So those are interrogative pronouns. See the difference. Whose pen is this? Whose pen? Immediately pen, noun, and whose pen is this? Whose laptop is this? Okay, this is noun and whose we are asking. So whose followed by noun. So these are demonstrative or interrogative adjectives. Similarly, interrogative pronouns. Whose is this pen? Whose is this laptop? Whose is this? No follow-up words, isn't it? That is the difference. So now clear the possessives, demonstratives, and interrogative. Next, we do distributives. Okay. So next one, distributives, distributive adjectives or distributive determiners also. They denote nouns singly, one at a time, like each, every, either, and neither. Isn't it? All they talk about one particular single ones. Okay, one at a time they talk about. Like each and every they talk about. Actually, one individual in a group. Okay, individual they talk about individuals in a group. Each one, everyone. Okay, but each is more specific and then very slight variation is there, and every we can call it as a general term, and each is more specific in that both talk about individuals in a group. Okay, single individual in a group only, whereas this is more specific, this is general. And either and neither they talk about one out of two people out of that one, either this or that, but it is either conveys positive sense, whereas neither, that is also one out of two, but it is negative sense. That is the difference. Now let us look at the examples. Okay, each girl is here. Also, you observe that immediately it is followed by noun. Each girl is smart. Each girl, girl is noun. Each girl is smart. Okay, uh, each student received a prize. Each student or each participant got a prize. Each participant got a prize. So participant noun and each becomes distributive adjective. They go to hill station every year. Year noun and every becomes adjective. Noun and adjective. Which adjective? Every distributive adjective. Okay, either road leads to the station or they go to school every day. He watches TV every day. That is also correct. Then either road leads to the station. Either this road or that road. Either road leads to the station. You can go by this way, this road or that road. Okay. Either road goes to station or leads to station. So road is noun. Either becomes distributive adjective. Similarly, neither question is easy. This question is not easy. That question is also not easy. So neither question is easy. In this correction of sentences, I talked about either and neither, how to write, how they are followed by singular ones. I explained. Once again, go back and watch that video. The actually noun and number correction of sentences, in that I talked about this either and neither usage. Okay. So either road leads to the station. Neither question is easy, but observe question is now neither question. Okay, so each, every, either, neither. When you use these distributive adjectives also, they are immediately followed by nouns. And these actually indefinite pronouns, when I talked about, like indefinite pronouns means somebody, nobody, okay, everybody. When I talked about, I explained even either and neither, but there the usage is different. Either of the students, either of the teams can win, neither of the teams can win. There the usage is different. Here the usage is immediately it is followed by noun. That is the difference. Just like possessives or demonstratives or interrogatives, even in distributives, they are followed by nouns. That is the difference. So, and one word is left over, articles. I'll do that articles in next video. With this, I'll wind up my session and I'll be back soon. Thank you for watching my video.